Brazil is the biggest market for Motorola, so the company unveils every new smartphone in the same market, and it's not changing with the Motorola One Hyper as well. The company has sent out media invites for an event to be held on December 3rd in Brazil. The teaser released for the event clearly shows a pop-up selfie camera, and there's only one phone in the rumor mill that matches this description. Phones with pop-up selfie camera have been around for some time now, but this is for the first time Motorola seems interested in the design trend after having come with a slew of punch-hole display phones, including the Moto One Vision. The Motorola One Hyper will likely be a follow-up to the Moto One Vision. Now enough about that, let's now refresh what we know about the Moto One Hyper from the past leaks. The Moto One Hyper is set to sport a 6.69-inch Full HD Plus LCD display with a pop-up selfie camera. On the back, it gets dual camera setup and a fingerprint scanner. Here, the interesting part is that the fingerprint reader is surrounded by an LED lit ring. It can be configured to light up for notifications and while charging or just when the phone is in use. Under the hood, the phone will likely come with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 675 chipset coupled with up to 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage. Several mid-range phones coming out these days are having a maximum of 8GB of RAM, so it will be interesting to see whether Motorola goes for such mammoth amount of RAM. The phone boasts a 32-megapixel camera installed in a pop-up module with a curious arrangement. The camera has dual camera setup on the back. Now every phone that launches at least has triple camera setup, no matter which sensors they are. Anyways, the main camera has 64-megapixel resolution, that's an upgrade over the 48-megapixel sensor found in the Motorola One Zoom and One Vision. There's no telephoto or even ultra-wide camera here, though just an 8-megapixel depth sensor. The main camera tops out at 4K at 30 frames per second video recording and also offers 120fps slow-mo at 1080p or 240fps at 720p. There are dedicated night and portrait modes as well. The Motorola One Hyper is likely to retain Google's Android One branding and runs Android 10 out of the box with almost a vanilla experience. Moreover, it could have a USB Type-C port along with the fast charging support, NFC support, and includes a 3.5mm headphone jack. We are expecting Motorola to launch the One Hyper smartphone in India very soon. Hope they price it accurately, as this could make or break for Motorola. So that's it for today guys, hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Peace out.